Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this LG G5. And the box looks really Spartan and nothing much, no specs or anything. This is powered by the Snapdragon 820 chipset. And regarding the pricing, the price here quoted on the box is 54,000, but this unit is currently available on Flipkart for 52,990, and it comes with the companion Cam Plus module, which is for 6,500 rupees. I'll have the other details in the YouTube show notes, so you can check them out. So I just don't know what is the price for the unit. It's just the unit itself as of now. So let's quickly just open this up and have a look. And the biggest thing about this LG G5 is that it's a modular phone. We get different modules that LG calls as friends. I'll try to cover those modules later on. I don't have them yet. But this is the handset that we get, and this is in the silver color. As you can see, looks actually nice in person. In pics, it looks actually a little bit weird, but in person, I feel it's a little bit different. And again, there's a lot of controversy about this. This back is actually metal, but it gives a slight plasticky feel because of the procedure that LG does with the same. So we'll come back to this handset a bit later. Let's see what else do we get in the box. So just some pamphlet and stuff. Quick start guide. Let's just keep that to the side. Not needed. Huge power brick. Really huge, I have to say. And this is supposed to be Qualcomm Quick Charge 3 certified. Yes, it can output at 9 volts at 1.8 amps. So this is a Qualcomm 3 certified fast charger that we are getting. So that is nice. And it has a standard USB port. This will be a USB-C type cable. Let me actually show you. Because yes, this is the USB-C type cable that we are getting with this one. Generally, LG gives good quality earphones, but this one and looks, I would say, looks ordinary. But again, I have to test. The cable is a braided cable that we have, and we also have buttons over here to take our call. So let's keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So here is the handset itself, and it is having that curved glass. Gorilla Glass gives a good feel. We have a plastic cover. Let's just take this out. So this is how the handset looks, and we also have a QR code on here. And the button placements have been actually changed from earlier LG devices, and no longer we actually have the volume rockers over here. The volume rockers are on the side. So this is the fingerprint scanner that we have, and you'll notice that this one actually has two cameras because the regular one has a 78 degrees vision, and there is a wide angle lens that is 135 degrees wide. So it's a 16 megapixel for the regular one, and for the wide vision it's 8 megapixel. And moving to the front facing camera, it's a 8 megapixel shooter, and again it's having a 5.3 inch screen. Before we proceed, let me give you a physical overview. On the top we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, which is a good thing. And looks like we also have an IR blaster, and this is the 3.5 mm headphone jack. On this end we have nothing but just the slots for your SIM card, and it can also accept micro SD cards, so that's a good thing. And on the bottom we have the USB-C type port, the opening for the speaker, and I think so if you press this button, yes, this module comes out. You just press this and this comes out, and you can attach the different modules. The standard battery is a 2800 milliamp hour battery, and you just press it and the module goes back. And the power button is actually embedded in this fingerprint scanner. So if you just press it, it starts booting up. And by the time it actually boots up and I set this up, let me give you a configuration overview. This LG G5 is powered by the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 chipset, It is having a 5.3-inch Quad HD display, which is an IPS quantum display. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of internal storage. It also supports micro SD card. Moving to the camera, it has a 16 megapixel camera and a wide vision 8 megapixel camera. The front facing camera is a 8 megapixel shooter, and it also has NFC, and it does support Qualcomm quick charging 3, and it comes with Android Marshmallow out of the box. So I've just set up this device, and it comes with this new LG UI, which does not actually have any app tray. So it's a little bit different. So they have changed things, and these are the quick toggles, and it's already doing some updates. But let's look under the hood. And again, this is the standard LG UI panes. I don't like these panes, so I'll just use the list view. A lot easier, I feel. And let's go to about the device. And if we go to common, and if we go to software info, as you can see, it's coming out of the box with Android version 6.0.1. So we do get Android Marshmallow out of the box. And again, it has virtual buttons, but these are customizable. Let's look at the storage. Out of that 32 gigabytes, how much do we actually get? And if we go to the storage tab, out of that 32 gigabytes, we get about 23.29 gigabytes. But this one supports micro SD cards up to 2 terabytes. So that is interesting. So that's regarding the storage. And again, the UI is changed a little bit, but it's internals, it's similar to the other UI. And again, this is a dual SIM device, so you can set up call forwarding and stuff like that. And also regarding display, it also has this always on display. So if you put it on standby, you see this display that is there, and LG says that this does not consume a lot of power, but I have to actually test that. And because the battery is just a 2800 milliamp hour battery, so it'll be interesting to see how long it lasts with regular usage. And we have this fingerprint sensor, as I've mentioned, within the home button. I've already set it up, so let me just tap it and see, and it unlocked instantly. So the fingerprint sensor is really fast. We still have that double tap to make it go to sleep. And if you just double tap, yeah, it'll ask for the fingerprint. Let me just use that. So those features are still there. And again, it's running on the Snapdragon 820 chipset. So it should be fast, and it's doing a lot of updates. So I'll let it do all those updates. We have quick toggles and stuff. You can obviously customize all these quick toggles, NFC, whatever you want, you can put it over here, standard stuff. And you can also customize these virtual buttons. So that is there. Let's quickly look at the camera, because it has that dual camera setup. And location, no, I'll just set that. Let me just take a picture, and it took the picture fast. And it says if you use this, if you press, okay, if we go this, yeah, it goes to the wide vision. Let me take the normal shot. Yeah, this is the wide vision. And let me take a normal one to give you an idea. So, okay, let's use the gallery app. So this one was with the regular one. And actually the picture looks to be really sharp, guys. Just notice I'm zooming in. And this one was the wide vision. And as you can see, it does capture a lot. This is the standard 78 degrees view. With this wider, it goes to 135, and you can see the difference from the same location, how much more it could capture. So this is actually really interesting. So here are some sample shots that I shot with the LG G5 during the last couple of days. And as you can see, the picture quality is really good with the rear facing camera. Now this was shot with the regular camera, and this is with the wide vision. One more example, normal with the 16 megapixel, and this one with the wide vision. Normal and again wide. As you can see, the wide captures a lot of picture, and this is with the front facing camera. Again, make sure you tone down the beauty options. And these are some close-up macro shots, and it does a good job for macro shots in my opinion. Also, it has a lot of detail, as you can see in this picture. Let me actually zoom in, and here also we don't lose any detail. We also have the pop-out picture, which uses both the lens to get this effect. So guys, that's it for now for this unboxing and first look at this LG G5. I've been using this device now for 5 days, and I'll soon be posting my FAQ video. So if you have any particular questions about this device, do post them in the YouTube comments below, and I'll try to include them in my review. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.